What up, dudes? We are back. It's another episode of You, and it's season 1. It's episode 4. Last time got crazy. Crazy. We excuse me. We saw Joe burn the body of Benji and almost getting caught. And then he also at the same time talked to Joe. No, not Joe. What's her name? To Beck. Oh, I forgot her name. Beck. He also talked to Beck on the phone while burning the body and almost getting caught. And he said some things that he shouldn't have said. But then at the end, it actually ended up working in his favor. Because somehow Beck wanted him even more after that. And then they finally did the deed. And then Joe came in 2 seconds. So, could have got better. But yeah. Also, Peach noticed that the book, the Wizard of Oz, or whatever book it was missing on the shelf, and she knew that Joe had been looking at it at the party. So she knows that Joe has taken the book and will probably confront him about that in this episode. And I said already in episode 2, like, how big of an idiot he was for taking that book. Like, why would he ever do that? But yeah, he did, and now he is gonna get confronted for it. But it's episode 4, and as far as I remember, this is the last episode that I have actually already watched of the show. And as far as I remember, this is an extremely boring and long, bad episode. And it's kind of why I stopped watching it in the first place. It's this episode. So yeah, I'll just try to pull through it. So maybe it's better than I remember, but I don't think it will be. But yeah, let's just get into it and see what's going on. So yeah, but before we start the video, please remember to comment, like, subscribe, all of those things. It helps me out way more than you actually think it does, and it costs you absolutely nothing to do so. So please do it. And if you want uncut and early reactions, then head over to the Patreon. The link is in the description or right down here in the corner. But enjoy the video. Here we go. Okay, we are picking up immediately after this. Let's watch this embarrassing moment once again. Why not? Well, that's awkward.
Was that 8 seconds? Oh yeah, he's got that Trump just took Pennsylvania look. Oh, thank God.
Saved by the phone.
Shit.
See, I can't remember the captain. I'm pretty sure it's her dad. But didn't she say last episode that her dad is dead? Is he like a sugar daddy? I mean, the captain did send $500, so kind of looks like a sugar daddy. And how he's talking to her and she's talking to him doesn't seem good.
You just have a magic poon. Hashtag Yoni too good.
Okay, that's a way to respond, I guess.
Can you for once just have your own way?
Got pics?
That's actually disgusting to ask for a dick pic of another girl's boyfriend. Like, that's actually disgusting.
Benji used to nod off while going down on me.
Thought we weren't talking about Benji anymore.
We're not. He's dead to me.
No, he's not just dead to you, he's dead to everybody.
Wonder how he is with finding rare books.
Joe did not take your Wizard of Oz.
Ozma of Oz. And
Ozma of Oz, not a Wizard of Oz.
find that brilliant badass inside of you and believe in her. I know I do.
Good advice. Good advice.
Literally
For once.
the most supportive she's ever been.
Yeah,
about your
exactly.
wedding, and you're lying to her face. You are the worst friend.
Oh, Beck, you are not the best friend. Your friends are the worst friends.
Bon voyage, Captain.
Oh.
You're...
Now she's standing there, looking like an idiot.
What is it with motel rooms and you wanting to dive into your panties?
Yeah, I mean, Beck is extremely horny. Like, I never thought about this the first time I watched it, but she is extremely horny, actually. Bad timing, I guess. And here's Joe. Oh yeah, and then now we're gonna see it from his perspective. But let's see this moment once again, I guess.
But you didn't scream, and my back is not bleeding, and you definitely did not get off.
No, she did not.
I've reduced myself to an anecdote. Mr. Quickdraw, the Minuteman.
Good nicknames.
You never said that to Benji. And look what had to happen to him.
Oh, he is going full psycho mode. Holy shit, look at him. Holy crap.
My dick reduced to cartoon food items. Joe's the one.
Yes, worth it. Okay.
I like how he celebrated that.
Soon, Restiche, my balalaika teacher, is holding a master class tonight.
Wasn't a question. I'm sorry. I have an appointment out of town.
Or even. Like, this dude is just doing whatever Joe says.
How old is he?
Well, he's probably 50, 60 plus, maybe.
So good to see you, hon.
Yeah, you too, Dad.
Dad?
Okay, so it is his, it is her dad. I did remember that correctly then.
And you wonder why he asked for more.
But I'll totally check and I'll let you know as soon as possible.
Well, they definitely have a weird relationship.
Amazing. Amazing this many people are fans of contrived plotting and melodrama.
Yeah, it's actually insane that there are this many people who is dressing up and going to this.
How about your brother? How's he doing?
You know, works fine.
Oh, okay, so she also has a brother.
I'm just working on building my portfolio. It's more than just that first book. You really need this.
And now she finally got something she actually wants to talk about, and he's not there.
You look pretty.
Stop hating them. They're just kids.
She looks like a annoying
Not
human being.
necessarily you.
You're slipping a bit, dear.
Touch me again, crazy pants. I dare you.
This truly looks like the most boring place in the world. Like, holy crap.
If Ned can do it, so can you. He became a feature in her blog, then her life. Less than a year, they were married.
Fair enough. I guess they found love. Lovely conversation we got going on here.
She did not just suggest if you were more Christian, he wouldn't have abandoned you for a crack pipe.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the wrong thing to say.
Your dad talked to you yet?
She's so her mother.
Oh, wasn't supposed to tell you, but she's pregnant.
Oh god damn, this day just keeps getting worse and worse. Supportive, I guess. And here comes the detective work.
And where is Joe?
Joe is here.
25-ish, brunette, kind of hot, but you know, maybe that's like a type thing.
How do you get yourself out of this one, Joe? She knows you are here now. Yes, that does not look creepy at all.
Well, this is kind of working for you.
You mock. We can at least agree that I may have left you a little wanting.
But probably. Probably just a bit.
I thought it'd be nice if I came and surprised you.
But how did you know she were there?
How did you know I was here?
That little restaurant sign in the background? Apparently, Pops and Millie's ain't a chain.
I mean, he comes off extremely stalkerly right now, but I guess it's working out somehow. If somebody told me that he opened your picture earlier, spotted a restaurant in the background, googled it, saw a festival, and decided this is probably where you were, so I'm gonna travel all the way out here to surprise you. When you have known each other for what, 2 months, and yeah,
I go into the basement to play Mario Brothers. And
great game.
Right then and there, I decided he was dead.
Which is fair. No, not gonna lie, it's fair.
Start having lunches with him and doing stupid shit like this. Tell them you had to go back. Book emergency.
Oof. A book emergency is always trustful.
You don't remember the renters next door? They had that sunfish they let you take out. The Murphys.
He probably doesn't know that because he was drugged out of his mind.
Stop. You've no idea what you're talking about.
Because your father, he's just an ATM to you. Right, Beck?
Well, here comes the family drama.
You think he'll fall over if you pull your hand out of his ass?
Guinevere,
Enough.
See, normally the other people in the restaurant would start looking if somebody is yelling over in the corner. But they aren't. That's a bit weird, I guess. So that went well.
Do you want him dead?
Because then I can kill him for you.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Do you hear yourself right now? I mean, who the hell are you to tell me that I have daddy issues? Let's just go.
Well, that that escalated real quick. What the hell just happened? Joe's out here trying to help after you invited him to the dinner. Did you just start to yell in his face?
It's hard for me to see you with them. I keep waiting for you to be you again.
You didn't see what was going on.
Yes. Yes, I did. You know, I tell people that you're dead.
Well, that's a confession to make, I guess. Holy crap. Just tell your dad that you're telling other people that he's dead. God damn. There is nothing worse than when you can't fall asleep. I mean, you could start with shutting your blinds so that the light doesn't get in straight to your face. But when you lie there for like 2 hours and can't sleep, it's the worst. And you just know that that the next day is gonna be messed up.
The red ladle over the pan. Your wrist, the perfect cant.
I don't understand poetry, so I don't know if this is good what she is writing right now. Hey, she got some recognition for her writing. That's at least that's good. I guess it was a good story then. Yeah.
They say girls with daddy issues are really good in bed.
Okay, we are going for round 2. Fair enough. Oh damn. Oh damn, I forgot about this. Like, he got all his stuff here. Eee. And her phone on the bed. Eee. I remember it as if he makes this work, but this is a very bad look.
Too rough for you, Goldberg?
Not at all.
So far it's working out. We still need the phone on the bed. Well, that's gone as well. Not again. Not again. Are we waking up, or are we sad that it didn't last? Okay, she's watching him.
Stranger.
I guess it was a good night then.
How did you figure out where I live?
The bearded guy from the bookstore.
Oh, Ethan. Oh, of course it's Ethan.
I have to apologize about our talk.
That's probably a good idea.
Sometimes I could swear I've known you forever, but in the grand scheme of things, not long enough for me to be commenting on your relationship with your father.
That is a fair point. I mean, that is a fair point. But then once again, she was the one inviting you to dinner, and you were there to witness it all, and you tried to help.
I mean, you're not trying to be anything than what you are. You're just you. There's not an ounce of falseness in you. I mean,
Not an ounce of fullness. Yeah. Let's see in 2 episodes if you think the same.
Apparently, I've redeemed myself.
You did something right, that's for sure.
Even if not all of them
Oh,
can share in
Peach
your
is not
happiness.
happy. And he's gonna go psycho mode again.
I can return the book I, of course, never had any intention of keeping.
So you just broke into her home. Okay, fair enough. As I remember, extremely boring episode. extremely boring episode. It's kind of like I have only seen this character on screen for 3 episodes, so I don't really feel like getting her backstory. Like I am not drawn to Beck's backstory at all. So this whole episode about her dad and her problems and stuff like that, it just doesn't capture me. Like, I don't care. It's not like I'm not invested in Beck's character at all. Like, for me, she is just the woman on the screen that Joe is stalking. Nothing more. She's not. It's not like I want to know every single detail there is about her life. I don't care about it. So this episode, it's just a long, drawn out, boring episode, in my opinion. like somebody may love Beck's character and think this is the best episode there is because we get to know more about her. But for me, don't like it. I just don't care for the character enough to enjoy this episode at all. But yeah, I guess we were moving forward in the relationship in some way. They have now had sex 2 times. Second time, way greater than the first. And he somehow managed to do that while hiding all of her items. I actually forgot how many things he stole from her. So it's the phone, it's the panties, it's the training blouse, it's the notebook. Yeah. And all of those things were just laying around, I guess. Which is also kind of insane to just have laying around. Like, I mean, if you steal somebody's belongings, I would just always hide them. Because if you need to look something in it, take it up, look, and then hide it again. In that insane scenario that they show up unexpected, like happened here. I know that he hasn't shared his address with her, so he didn't think she would know where to go, and therefore he didn't think she would show up there unexpected. But he knows himself that you can find out people's information pretty easily, so he must in some way have thought about the chance that she would find his address somehow. Especially after you made a surprise for her, she might want to do a surprise for you. So he must have thought that there was, in some way, a possibility that she would show up at his door. But still, he didn't hide the things. So that's just clumsy by him, I would say. Yeah. Then the friends, her friends, is still some idiots, but at least they seem to support the decision to be with Joe. And then there's Peach, who truly does not support it. I don't really know what it is she has against Joe. Like, I know she thought he stole the book, which he did. But now the book is back. But besides that, I don't really know what she has against Joe, besides that he's a regular dude and not some rich, annoying prick, I guess. But yeah. Besides that, for me, it was just kind of a filler episode, and I hope that the next episode, which I'm pretty sure I haven't watched, I don't think I've watched the next episode. It would be totally new to me what's gonna happen now. I hope that will happen, something more interesting. Peach finds out about Joe and he kills Peach or something. I don't know. Something interesting at least. Because if they just start dating regularly, then that's not such fun in a stalker show, I would guess. So something needs to happen next episode, and I'm excited to see what they are gonna do to make the story develop, because now they are actually in a relationship, and that was kind of the point of what Joe wanted. So there's not really a reason he needs to keep stalking her, which is what the show is about. So there needs to be some sort of mix of either Peach finds out or Beck finds out about the stolen items, or something needs to happen. And yeah, I'm excited for that. So yeah. Whoa! We're at the end of the video. I truly hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please make sure to comment, like, subscribe. It's totally free and it helps me out a lot. And in the future, if you want uncut and early reactions, then head over to the Patreon. There is a link in the description and right down here in the corner. Yes, sirs. I will. I guess I will. We'll see you all next time for the next episode of You. Peace out.